Hey guys, Sarge here with the June 5th, 1942 combat replay for my 1v1 against Invictus on War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. Invictus made me aware that I was breaking one of our rules with 4-engine bombers. I had them set below 6,000 feet. I have fixed that for this turn. Now granted, it was the guys at Suyung, so I'm not entirely sure how much it affected it, but I will be sure to pay better attention with my bombers. My 4-engine bombers specifically, and not to use those set all bombers button. 5 hits on the I-21. Nice. We're back to bombarding Mine. Let's see, does it do anything? Probably not. And I was right. Nothing. Oh well. Naval move phase. No, air AM phase, sorry. Give me a lot of submarine sightings again. I did set my bombers on the west coast of Australia to naval strike in the hopes that I could get those ships that I saw at Carnarvon. Okay. I wanted to find out what these two units were. And it's the 65th Brigade. Anything else? The 3rd RTA Division. I disable 6 of his squads. I take a bunch of damaged bombers. Right, 23 casualties, 1 squad disabled. 4 squads destroyed. Nothing on that one. Squad disabled up next to Mine. 2 more. Nothing in China. I think that's the last of the fragments. Yep. Air PM phase. Reportedly hit the submarine I-9. And it doesn't look like we're getting any naval strikes, unfortunately. Right now it's just, yep, there we go. Gonna be on the ground phase. Come on, San Francisco, don't sink. Please. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say anymore for this bombardment that is every day. We're running out of things I could repeatedly say. Ooh, deliberate attack at Bandawang. This one might be close. Reduce forts to 1. I do hold. He assaults with 1 to 2 odds. He takes 3,600 casualties, 9 squads destroyed, 1 engineer, a gun, and a vehicle. 390 disabled squads, 33 engineers, 28 guns, 3 vehicles. I really wish I killed more of his squads. That's really disappointing. I take 390 casualties, 7 squads destroyed, another 24 disabled. Looks like he got that raiding unit out fragment. Now I will be taking Suyong back. Destroy 2 guns and 2 non-coms. What? How is it not dead? Yeah, I found a bunch of APs that could be upgraded on the East Coast, and I figured why not? I'm not using them for a while. Take a PP hit due to the light cruiser Colombo. Alright, let's look at the blank turn. And if anyone pays any attention to college football, Michigan has gotten into the national championship game. I'm not a Michigan fan per se, I'm a state of Michigan fan. I'll support any team that comes from the state of Michigan. I lost 5 planes, he loses 4. Lose 2 Blenheims, Catalina, Marauder, Hudson. He loses a Mary, Sally, Babs, and a Tina. Good news is those destroyers. Nice, they immediately went into pier side. I'll put him right. I'm just gonna put him right into shipyard. Glad that I got those 2 destroyers out. What about the San Francisco? 87. I don't think it went up. Is either at 82 or 87? Another 5 days. Has to survive 5 days to get to Noumea. And my first group that will be leaving Noumea will be a convoy to go to Luganville. Separate infantry regiment, the remainder of that Marine Defense Battalion, and remainder of the 57th Coastal Artillery. I'm bringing another Coastal Artillery, what's this? Yeah, another Marine Defense Battalion, and another base force. And when they get there, they will then bring the 8th Marines back to Noumea. I should be able to reform the 24th now, and I can. So 24th and 25th are officially reformed at Noumea. Americal is Pago Pago, so I'll need to send another one of my independent regiments back to Pago Pago, and then take that regiment back to Noumea, and so on and so forth, really. Now, since I'm not going to have to care about any damage, I'm trying to full speed them out to get them off map, because I don't think they can leave at Colombo. I think they have to go to one of the off map bases. So yeah, try and get them to Cape Town as fast as possible. This is stupid. So I have been talked down off my ledge a little bit in terms of my response to here. I'm not gonna scramble everything north. I will send these 2 units, 817 AV, to go ahead and hold this hex. I'll be able to hold this hex with the 1600, and then I'm sending a lot of AV to Ankang, so he can't take that, and to eventually push him out. Good news is though, with retaking Suyong, I'll be able to start moving supply through. Though my engineers will have their hands full in repairing the airfield. I have to make sure to put these guys to combat so they start repairing. Supply convoy got to Port Moresby. It looks like most of it is off. Yeah, all but 880. Port Moresby is now supplied for a lot longer. Let's go into ops reports. This it's probably like one major damage, so put it in the shipyard for 1 day. And it's repaired. Previous report of the sinking of the submarine 174 is incorrect. Intelligence reports the ship is still in service. That is unfortunate. SIGINT reports Mukden. That's where he's doing his air training at. $78.95. Oh, I nearly clicked it. 78. Coming out of probably something to do with Terracan or Balikpapan. Maybe some tankers. And then potentially something to do with Babbledob or Truck. Nothing I can do about that though, really. Unless they walk over these subs right here. Weather. Really bad weather. You've got 3 more days. Should be at most 4 days to get onto the road network. Put these guys back down to regular speed. I wanted to get them out, even if it was just one hex difference. Can't think of anything else. So the plan for these two, go to Auckland, refuel, and they'll be going back to Pearl to repair the Mississippi. Because there's nothing, Australia doesn't have the capacity to actually fix a battleship. This is looking good. I am hopping some squadrons over. I put 2 into Suva, with one of them will be going on to Pago Pago. I think that should be fine. My fleet is still here. I'm going to focus the fighters here. But then I want to leap them over onto Australia proper as well. Well, wait a minute. What fucking order is this? I'm glad I noticed before it was too late. He's moving into fucking nowhere. I need to make sure to fix that. Right, I am going to end the video here, guys. So I'll see you in the next one.